Let's do a minimal makeup routine. This is perfect for moms, and I'm a mom, and I want to show you what my routine is. Fast, early in the morning when I have to get the kids ready for school. This is exactly what I'm using. So let's get started. Okay, so for my face, I already have sunscreen on. I have my brows done. For brows, I used my Gwen Stefani brow pencil, and this is in the shade, this is the Hella On Point in the shade 4. This is all I've been loving, this and my Rare Beauty one. These two are my go-to for my brows. Now, for my face, I have something new to show you. I purchased the Auric Glow Lust Illuminizer, and I got mine in the shade Selenite. This is made in Italy. You get a lot of product in here, it looks like anyways. 35 milliliters, 1.18 fluid ounces. This is Samantha Ravandal's brand, and I'm loving it. Like, look at this beautiful glass frosted bottle. Look at the design of the cap, the details she put into it. It is just gorgeous. I have a short on this product to just kind of bring more attention to it because I love supporting YouTubers, and she's so sweet and down to earth, and I always wanted to try this. So I had some money that I received on my birthday, so I picked it up. Okay, so let's start with this. I'm gonna pump it. The consistency is quite thick. I don't know how this will work if you have oily skin. However, you can wear this in multiple ways, either all over the face, under foundation, over foundation as a highlighter, however you want. But today I'm not gonna use a foundation. I'm gonna show you how I'm just using this product, and this product lasts all day long. I love it. So I'm gonna start with a Rare Beauty brush and just massage this into the skin. And I know this has some really good skincare ingredients. Again, I love makeup with skincare ingredients. I don't rely on the makeup for skincare ingredients. I mean, all I use is a moisturizer and eye cream once in a while, and my sunscreen. That's every morning sunscreen. That's very important to me. Like, look how beautiful this is. And I love a glowy skin. I have mature to dry skin, and I just love a glowy skin. It doesn't bother me. And this lasts so nicely throughout the day. It's so natural, and the finish is just beautiful. So I'm going to go in with a dampened sponge to kind of push the product more into the skin. I have used this under foundation. So if you use it under foundation, don't use as much as I've used right now. Just, you don't want to have too much product on your face. Now for concealer, I'm quickly going to go into my Dior Backstage concealer. And this is in the shade 0CR. Love this concealer. It's a brightening concealer, so I just want to brighten my under eye area here a bit. We're not going to use much concealer, just to brighten up some spots, to look a little bit more awake. I'm just going to go in with my dampened sponge. No extra tools needed. I'm not going to use a lot of brushes either, so it's going to be a nice quick look. Now, because I have to talk and show you the products, obviously it takes longer, but this is like this literally probably takes me 5 to 8 minutes, under 10 minutes. Now, you can skip concealer, you don't need to, but I felt like I needed to brighten up my under eye area. Okay, my hair looks so funny. Okay, so let's move on to bronzer, because I will be using bronzer. Let me put my hair up, because we want to have the hair up when we put bronzer so it doesn't go. What? Where did it go? Oh, it's on my table. I hate when my hands are slippery and I can't get the clips going. So for bronzer, you can use any bronzer, obviously. Like, these products you can replace with whatever you have in your collection. You don't need to go buy any of these products, except this is probably a very interesting product to own. A similar product would be the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. That's a little bit more lighter. The e.l.f. one is a little bit more similar to this. I'm talking about the e.l.f. Halo Glow. So that's another, if you have it in your collection. So I'm going to use my, I never even said this, Rare Beauty in the shade Power Boost. And bronze up the skin. Add this after on my eyes. Okay, so I'm going to use a nice flat brush like this. This is the Cole Beauty. And obviously if you have the BK Beauty 109 is similar to this one. In case Cole Beauty does, I know Cole Beauty doesn't sell in the US. And if you're from US or any other country, you can choose the BK Beauty or any brush that is similar to this type of style, which is more slanted, smaller. I love this bronzer. It just gives it a very nice warmth to the face, and it's very natural looking. Just gives it a little bit of color. If you go too low, you can use your foundation brush. So I'm gonna go off of the bronzer and just add more in the spots. I think I need more. It's a very beautiful bronzer. So we're gonna come back to this one, but right now let's move on to blush. And for blush, I'm using the Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil in the shade Barely Blushing. And this is such a pretty, pretty shade. And with the same brush, we're not gonna switch brushes. I am just going to add it to the cheek. It's very natural. So again, very fast, natural mom look we're gonna create today. And if you're not a mom and you're a animal mom, or you don't have kids but you have animals, or you are a busy person in the morning, this makeup works for you as well. Yeah, I know how mornings are quite busy and you have to rush, and if you want to put yourself together, I find this makeup look lasting all day long. And I wore this makeup yesterday again. From now it is 9:13 in the morning, but I usually do my makeup right when I wake up before I take the kids to school. But today I waited so that I can share this with you guys. Just like that. And now let's move on back to the bronzer, and this is exactly what we're gonna use on the eyes. And I am not going to set the eyes with absolutely anything. And for this, just use your finger and just put it all over the eyelid like that. And go in with the same brush that you've used for bronzer and blush. Kind of blend it into the skin and bring it outwards. Love this color on the eyes. And to set this very emollient bronzer all over the eyes, I like to go in with a powder bronzer. I chose in this case the House Labs Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer in the shade Light Level 3. And again, you don't have to do this. You can choose any brown, any neutral shade you have in your collection from any of your eyeshadow palettes. So it doesn't have to be this one. But this is what I usually wear on a daily basis. And with a fluffy brush, just gonna add this all over the eyelid on top of that Rare Beauty bronzer, because I feel that these two shades mash so good together. Because I think they are very similar. One is the shades are very similar. One is cream and one is powder. And by doing so, you are just going to set that cream so it doesn't move throughout the day or crease. Because being a cream bronzer and having oilier eyelids, then obviously it's going to settle. So, but with this on top, it's just like a powder, like setting the cream, and it won't settle into your crease. Okay, so for eyes, we are gonna add an eyeliner, and I'm gonna go with the Natasha Denona Macro Tech eyeliner. This is in the shade Brown. I love this. This is so pretty and so soft. Look at that nice true brown. Love it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with this, maybe I should zoom you in a little bit more. You guys can see me better. So with this, I'm just gonna go into my waterline. So I'm putting this in my waterline very close to the lash line, just like that, to smoke up the look and, you know, give it a little bit more of something than nothing. So I'm just gonna add it to the top lash line as well. So we're not gonna do a wing liner or anything like that. We're just gonna intensify the color up here. Okay, so let's do this eye now. You can see how it just changes the eye. I definitely recommend this one by Natasha Denona. and I drop it. And this is such an amazing product. It's probably one of my favorites. I still love my Makeup by Mario. I still love my Sephora one, but this is the most emollient one of them all. Very soft, a little bit more gentle than the others. The others don't tug at all, or they're not drying or anything like that, but this one is just to the next level. For my eyes, same thing, my L'Oreal Voluminous Curved Brush Mascara in the shade Black. I can quickly do one eye on camera so you guys can see. You can find this at the drugstore, and this feels better than high-end, I'm telling you. I've been using this all the time. It lengthens, it distributes the product evenly, it makes them more voluminized, and it gives you the impression of having false lashes. I don't know, this is so pretty, and it doesn't smudge, it doesn't flake throughout the day, it lasts all day long. At the end of the night, it just comes off very easily with makeup remover. So yeah, you can see the difference, this eye and this eye. It's just a beautiful mascara. Okay, so I'm quickly gonna finish this eye off camera. Enjoy this intermission since it's a mom video type of makeup look. Today I'm going to incorporate something fun in the intermission, and that's, stay tuned, you'll see. Okay, so the eye look is now complete. I hope you guys enjoyed the intermission. That was my son playing hockey and his beautiful goal that I wanted to post for you guys. Let's move on to lips. Right now I have the Laneige lip mask, and that's the berry flavor one, the lip sleeping mask. But we're gonna add the Dior Lip Glow Color Reviving Balm, and this is in the shade 006 Berry. One of my favorite shades. It's just a beautiful purpley color, but it's just so pretty on the lips. It just gives it a nice, like it gives your lips life. No lip liner, no fuss there. Look at this. And I have one of this in my purse as well. So juicy and nice. Okay, so here is the makeup all complete. Now, if you don't like a glowy skin like this, or you have more oily skin, you can feel free to powder this area, but I'm going for more of a natural glowy look. And feel free to powder, right? But I'm skipping that step because I wanted more like this. It doesn't bother me. I really like it. What do you guys think? This is super fast. Obviously this took longer because I had to talk, but it's, like I said, under 10 minutes you can accomplish this look if you're on the run. Love this product so much. I love it more than my e.l.f. one. But I still have the e.l.f. one to finish. But Charlotte Tilbury is lighter, so Charlotte Tilbury is better to use maybe as a highlighter as well. But I love this product so much, by Samantha Ravndal, the Auric Glow Last. My favorite. Anyways, I think it looks pretty. It lasts all day long. It doesn't like move on the face, or it's not becoming even more oilier than the face looks right now. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. That's it for me today. I wish you all a wonderful day, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.
I don't want nobody stabbing me with love. Don't wanna waste no time.